It was a cold evening in a small town where everyone knew each other by face, if not by name. The street lights flickered softly as a young man sat alone on a bench, staring up at the dark sky. His heart was heavy with a burden no one else could see. He had just lost his job and was fired for a mistake he didn't commit. Instead of defending himself, he had remained silent. The accusation was serious, stealing company funds, but the truth was, someone else was guilty. He had known this, yet the fear of damaging his reputation held him back. Now, he had lost his job anyway, and his silence had protected no one, not even himself. As he sat there, lost in thought, an old man with calm eyes and a peaceful demeanor approached. He was known throughout town as a wise and retired professor, someone who spent his days listening and offering quiet guidance. Seeing the young man's troubled expression, he gently asked, "What's troubling you, son?" The young man hesitated, then finally spoke. "Does honesty always bring good results? Because today, I lost everything for being honest but silent." The old man smiled kindly and replied, "Let me tell you a story. When it's over, you tell me if honesty is a burden or a strength." Many years ago, in a kingdom ruled by a wise king, lived a humble merchant known for his unwavering honesty. He never lied, never cheated, and always honored his word. Because of this, people trusted him deeply, and his business thrived. One day, a wealthy man visited his shop, burning with jealousy over the merchant's success. He devised a plan to ruin his reputation. Pretending to be a regular customer, he bought a large number of goods and paid in gold coins but secretly slipped in one fake coin among them. A week later, the rich man returned in a rage. "You cheated me," he shouted. "You gave me a fake coin." Word spread quickly, and a crowd gathered. The merchant remained calm. "I don't remember giving you a fake coin," he said, "but if I did, it was never my intention." Many expected the merchant to beg or argue. But instead, he did something that stunned the crowd. He brought out all the gold he had earned from the transaction and said, "Take it all. I would rather lose my wealth than my honesty." Some people doubted him, but most admired his integrity. When the king heard of the incident, he summoned both men to his palace. A royal jeweler was ordered to examine the coins. After careful inspection, only one was found to be fake, the very one the wealthy man had accused the merchant of giving him. The king turned to the accuser. "You tried to deceive an honest man," he said, "but his truth has revealed your lies." The liar was punished, and the merchant's reputation soared. The king rewarded him for his unwavering honesty, and people trusted him even more than before. The old man looked at the young man again. "You see, honesty might bring temporary trouble, but in the end, truth always wins." The young man sat in silence, the story sinking deep into his heart. He realized that it wasn't honesty that had caused his downfall, it was his fear of standing up for it. By hiding the truth, he had allowed a lie to win. That night, he made a decision. The next day, he walked back into his former office, courage guiding each step. His manager looked surprised to see him. "Sir," he began, "I have something to say. I didn't steal the money. I stayed silent because I was afraid. But today, I chose honesty." He paused, then pointed to the real thief. An investigation followed, and the truth came out. The real culprit was caught, and the young man was offered his job back. But something had changed in him. He no longer feared standing up for what was right. From that day on, he lived by a new principle. Honesty isn't just about telling the truth, it's about standing by it, even when it's difficult. Years later, he became a successful businessman, known far and wide for his integrity. People trusted him, and his achievements surpassed anything he had once dreamed. Whenever someone asked him the secret to his success, he would smile and say, "Honesty is like a seed. At first, it seems small and fragile. But if you protect it, nurture it, and stand by it, it grows into a mighty tree, one that no storm can uproot."